This is the rear right passenger door where I replaced the window on the 2005 Ford Focus that was broken. Two things that were different from other videos. This is a fairly simple job otherwise. When I put the glass in, I had to approach from the inside side of the door, and rather than placing the glass at an angle and tilted so that one corner went in first, and it eventually jammed that way, as shown in other videos for other cars, I took the window and just put it in straight down. And it's also concave this way, convex to the outside, concave to the inside. So you have to put the window in here and then rotate it and slide it all flat. So every part of the window goes in at the same time. If you do that, there shouldn't be a problem. Also inside, it's too small to see here, there's a little clamp, a plastic beige clamp like this, and then in front of it there's a little round protrusion. There's also a hole in the door which matches that protrusion. So rather than putting the window inside the clamp portion of the plastic, just in front of that, you should put it so the hole in the window wraps around the brown protrusion in the plastic. When the two of them fit into each other, then the window should snap into place. The other thing to remember is that you don't have to remove all this stuff over here. You can go into the speaker hole, which involves removing 4 small black screws around the outside. Once you've gone in there, if you can get your vacuum cleaner to reach, the key thing is to make sure you get all of the fragments of glass if your window was broken and the fragments fell inside. And you have to get to a small round thing with the wire coming out, a pulley, where with the controls the wire that pulls the window up and down. And that pulley has a hole in the top of it. And the key is to make sure you suck all of the glass fragments out of that hole. Otherwise it'll interfere with the mechanism for taking your window up and down. So those are the two main things to remember. Getting all the glass out of that mechanism that holds the pulley for the wire that unrolls the window, and when you put the window in, get it from the inside and put it in with the bottom flat. Around the outside of the door panel there's one down here, there's another hole here for screws. There are a couple of holes along the door panel on the bottom. And there's another hole here and one here. These all have the same types of screws. And there's one hole, one with plastic protrusion that has to be taken out right near the door handle. And then there's a piece of the door handle that snaps off, and underneath it there are 2 screw holes. Those have to all be removed to get the door panel off.